Good afternoon, God's people. How's everyone doing today? Before I start, I want you all to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, look into some of these conversations that I'm trying to get sparked. I see some people are trying to interact with me to look deeper into some of the thoughts that I have. But I want to talk to us today about trying to include ourselves in everyone else's affairs when we tell everyone to stay out of our affairs as black people. I'm tired of us going to places like Sesame Street amusement park or something like that. If I got the name wrong, I'm sorry, Sesame Street, but I know it's something to have to do with you guys. I'm 56 years old and I still haven't found my way to Sesame Street. So I don't understand what is all this argument about. They always been a little biased when it comes to us. People not wanting to shake little black kids' hands. And you all get mad at that? Is that something new? Or is it just you're finally waking up to the fact that Obama being president didn't mean anything toward us advancing as black people or being accepted in this world? We need to stop trying to fit in with everyone and build for ourselves. Then that way we won't have to complain about who won't allow us to come to their places. Open up our own places and we do the same thing. We don't allow them to come to our places. If that's the game they want to play, then let's play that. We tried being all inclusive. We tried bending over. We tried dating them. We tried voting. We even went to school. We even learned how to speak proper English just to be accepted. And guess what? It's 2022 and we're still not accepted. I was watching something on the internet the other day where the new king was shaking the people's hands that was coming to say their goodbyes to the queen and also welcome him in as the new king. And he shook all the white people's hands and skipped over the black person. And you guys mad at that? Again, what is wrong with us? Why are you trying so hard to be a friend with your open oppressor? Someone that tells you they don't like you and don't want you around and you still trying hard to be with them? And you wondering why we haven't advanced as a people? Because it's house niggas and people like you that want to go along to get along to be accepted in a world that's rejecting you. They've been using us since they came in contact with us. We are the American economy. Without black people, you will have no economy. You will have no culture. You will have nothing. So when you tell black people to go back to where they come from, you have to really look at that because most of us are from here. Most of us been here longer than your ancestors. Most of us were already here when your ancestors brought some of our ancestors from Africa. So when you say go back to where you come from, how would you like it if we told you to go back to the caves? That's really where you from. They didn't tell you that in school? In colleges, universities of higher learning? They didn't tell you that you originated in the caves of Europe, the Caucasus Mountains? They didn't tell you these things? See, when you start attacking black people and telling us about our skin tone and our hair and our features, you have to look at things for what they really are. Look in the mirror at yourself and ask yourself why, as a white person, you're not called a native anywhere on this earth. Start there. You're not a native anywhere. So the question comes in, where are you from? Where are you from? So stop this and think before you open your mouth. Okay? Because it's real. You're the only one on this planet that can't come in the sun. The sun gives us light, life, and energy. It feeds the melanin. It gives us vitamin D. It protects us. But it gives you cancer. because you're not native from this planet. See? You're the only one that have lights and ticks in their hair. We don't have that. You're the only one that when you get wet, you smell like what? And I'm not being racist. You want to talk facts and reality, then let's talk facts and reality. Stop attacking black people, because we've been attacked for 476 years. If we were to attack you the way that you have been attacking us, you can't take it. Hell, you can't take it now. The Karens are snapping. The Kens are snapping. The politicians are snapping. You know why? Because black people are finally saying no. And you're not used to that. You're not used to niggers speaking back to you in that tone, telling you, I'm not going to do that, or I don't have to show you anything. See, you're not used to that. You've been ruling for so long, it's in you now. That's your culture. White supremacy. That's your religion. See, you want everyone to be according to what you want. And that's not the way it is. It's not reality. You need to stop, wake up, and start using critical thinking. Look in the mirror, like Michael Jackson said. And if you want to judge, start with the person you see in the mirror. Because attacking black people is not going to stop us from growing. All it does is lift us up higher and higher, because you putting all this pain and adversity toward us. What is there left for us to do? We on the bottom. Didn't you hear Drake say? We started at the bottom, now we here. Can you imagine if we held you back? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say this. This is what you're angry at. That you had a 400-year head start, and you can ride down the street in your Porsche and look over at the red light, and it's a black person in a Porsche just like yours, or a car that's more expensive than yours. See, no matter what you put on us, God put something in us. And you can't stop our blessings no matter what you do. Only we can stop our blessings. And you learning how to stop that by messing with our minds, by the food we eat, the water we drink, the things that you put on television and radio. Is to confuse us and send us different frequencies and vibrations to get us out of our comfort zone. That way we can't communicate with the Father or our ancestors. Are you slick? You wickedly wise, but your days are up. And like I said before, the white woman is the last trick that Satan will use. Brothers, leave the white woman alone. She is not for you. She are a trick to trick you out of your blessings. And if you don't believe me, study it. Study it. It's not hard to do. Pick up a book, go on YouTube, do something, but study yourself. Terracon, peace.